Oh, would you guys look at what Santa Claus brought to the channel? The Arma Fury BLX.
Excellent!
Guys, this truck has been out for a few weeks already, and it is all sorts of awesome. It comes ready to run out of the box, but you will need to supply your own battery and charger. It's got all waterproof electronics, it's good for 2 to 3S, and they claim it can do 50 miles per hour on 3S. We're gonna test that out in today's video. It comes with 3 different body styles, which all look really cool in their own way. We went with the one on the bottom. It comes with a Spectrum SLT2 transmitter, the Spectrum S681 metal geared waterproof steering servo, the Spectrum SLT 45 amp 2-in-1 ESC and receiver combo. It is waterproof, it's good for 2 to 3S, and a 4000 kV brushless motor, non-sensor. And Arma also backs this bad boy with a 2-year warranty. Arma information card, instruction manual with some tools, and check this out, you've got some full-size hex drivers. That's pretty cool. 4 AA batteries for your radio, and a shock tool, and some clips for your shocks to adjust your ride height. The SLT2 transmitter is a budget-friendly transmitter. It does the trick, it fits nice in the hand, you can drive one-handed with it. It's only a 2-channel, but it does have the 50, 75, 100 throttle limiter switch on the back, steering reverse, steering dual rate, and a steering trim. Pretty bare bones, but it does the trick. Now, the car itself, guys, look at that beautiful looking body. It's humongous for a 110 scale. I mean, all short course trucks kind of do that with the big body on them. It makes them look a little bit bigger than 110 scale sometimes. Oh, let's go. Look at that. Guys, this thing looks so sweet. The pink purple, the satin black with the pink on the hood. Man, that looks awesome. We got the D-Boots Fortress tires. Look at those guys. Super aggressive tread. Nice and soft with a firm foam inside. That's a short course style tire too, guys, which means on the inside, you see it's got the very low profile, and on the outside, it's got the very high profile. As you can see, we got 2-wheel drive, nothing happening there. And in the back, we can hear our metal gears clunking around. We got the wheelie bar here. Check that out. Beautiful styling on that body. It looks so good. Look at the big suspension travel on this, guys. Look how far up that wheel tucks into the body. That is huge. What about the back? Same thing. Look at it, guys. The rim is tucked under the body line. That is crazy suspension, 4-wheel independent, as you can see. And look at this chassis, a very narrow chassis. We got these big sturdy Nerf bars on the side for extra grip. We got the color matched little battery plate here. You press these 2 buttons right here, bam, that opens up, and there's your battery compartment down low. That's pretty cool. And this is the same platform as the Arma Gorgon, which is a really popular 2-wheel drive monster truck. But for an entry-level truck, one cool feature this thing does have that some other vehicles don't have at the entry-level price point is that this comes with the Arma DSC system, the dynamic stability control, or a gyro in short. That gyro is going to make a 2-wheel drive truck like this a lot easier to drive, especially for new drivers. And with a projected top speed of over 50 miles per hour, you're going to need it. And as you can see, guys, we don't have any exterior body clips. Arma uses their own clipless body design. They say clipless, it really kind of does have a clip. There's 2 little levers in here. We're going to crack these guys open and the body comes off. So you've just got inverted body posts like that, and they clip into these holes here. And then you've got this large sort of body clip really, and it just pops in and holds everything in place. Easy peasy. I love it. We've got big impact absorbing front bumpers. That thing is huge. Gigantic shocks, plastic shocks, oil filled, non-adjustable collars, but it does come with the clips you can put on to adjust your ride height. We've got beefy universals in the back end. Again, tons and tons of shock travel. A huge short course style rear bumper. Nice little sleek front bumper. Plastic gears in the transmission. We do have a slipper clutch, but we do have metal gears in the differential. 4000 kV brushless motor. We've got the 2-in-1 45 amp ESC and receiver unit sitting on top. It's got a 25 millimeter cooling fan on the ESC, a 40 mil cooling fan for the motor. And up front, the steering servo is metal geared, waterproof with a servo saver. So guys, we're just glancing over the major features of this vehicle. If you want to know more about it, I do have a link down below. It's also an affiliate link, so if you use that link, it'll help support the channel. Won't cost you an extra penny, and keep the RC vibes flowing. A steering servo. Pretty noisy. It sounds like it's got some rocks in it or something. We'll see how that works. I'm done yakking. Let's go put this thing through its paces. By the way, guys, you can win this beautiful looking Tamiya lunchbox. Check it out. It's got LED lights in there, a GT tuned motor. It's got full ball bearings, metal gear servo, nice stance, and look at that paint job, boys, girls. My wife gave this thing a coat of paint. She works as an auto body painter for a living. That's real clear coat on there. The same stuff that you have in your car in the driveway. Look at that finish. It looks phenomenal. It would be a beauty to add to your collection. There's a link in the description box below to the raffle where you can win this. Check it out. So far, guys, my only complaint on this chassis is this battery box being as tight as it is. You can see right here, I shoehorned in one of my favorite batteries. This is my CNHL 5000 milliamp 70C. This is a 3S soft case. It's a pretty beefy pack, and I really had to shoehorn it in here. The EC5 plug, while I get why they do it, I think they could have got away with an EC3 and made a little bit more room. Any batteries that have the two posts, the positive and negative posts that shoot straight up, are probably not going to fit in here. Speedo zeroed out. I love all the room you have in here. It's so easy to change batteries, on off switch, bam, right there, super easy. That servo is noisy as heck, guys. Listen to that thing. But for an RTR, it's good and quick. It's all you need. Look at those tires. Let's go. Oh, look at that suspension roll. It looks so good. Oh, man, they do such an awesome job with the suspension on these trucks. All right, let's give it a good blast here. Motor's still nice and cool. Let's see what we got, boys. Whoopa, we got our first wipeout. Man, this thing has got some power. I really wish we had some grind rails here, guys. Where are the grind rails? Anyway, we got to 31.1 miles per hour, but we weren't even close to top speed. Really plush suspension is great for off-roading. High speed on-roading, maybe not so much. Whoop. Got this dust on the road and those tires, watch this, just break through, break loose I should say, when I pin it to try and hit that 50. 38.3. Yeah. Oh, man, this thing is too fast. I must have been at 40, 45 maybe, and the front tire started lifting up off the ground, and it just beelined right for the curb. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't control it. The tires were up in the air. 43, pretty close. What's a damage report? That was a hard hit. Just a scrape on the bumper. Everything's still, man, I can't believe how tough they make these things. Absolutely crazy. So for the sake of this video, 43 miles per hour is going to be our top speed. It's got more than the tank, guys. It'll hit 50 in the right conditions. I just don't have the right conditions here. Oh, I couldn't save it. Big puddle. It's waterproof. Man, it hydroplanes, you see that? We got the good run up. I pinned it and just wheelied right through. That was awesome. Man, this thing's crazy. That was so cool. Let's try that again. Ah, that's so cool. That was the coolest wheelie I've ever done in my RC career. Man, that suspension, guys. Look at it just dance. Soaks up the big hits. Soaks up the little hits. Wheeling halfway through. What a machine. Whoa, look at her go. Yeah. Wow. Make sure you got your protective eyewear on because this thing will throw stones in your face. Wow, that was full tilt. Definitely way more at home in this loose sort of gravel and rock and dirt versus the road. This is where this truck shines. Look at this thing go, guys. I was ready to say the gyro, whatever setting it's on from factory, it's just nice. It's not overcorrecting like crazy. It's making this way overpowered two-wheel drive much easier to drive. Oh yeah, look at those tires balloon the wheelies. And this is a budget truck too. How they build and sell these for the price point, it still blows me away. Ah, wipeout. Look at that suspension dance. Through the water. This thing's crazy. Oh my God, a front flip. This thing's... And somehow lands it through the puddle. Whoa! What was that? Man, this thing is juicy. That is such an amazing machine, guys. It's been a really long time since I've driven a two-wheel drive car that has a ton of power, and it's just getting so much easier. The technology that's going into these cars now, I know the 2-in-1 ESC receivers are a bit of a sore point for a lot of us, but hey, if they can keep the price point down by dropping those in there with the DSC system, you can't deny the value, and the drivability is nuts, guys. Let's sign off there. This is a good note to sign off on. Arma Fury BLX just came out about a month or 6 weeks ago, something like that. The Furies have been out for a while. It's been kind of revisited a few times. I think this is the third reiteration of the Arma Fury. And Arma, you guys nailed it with this one. Holy cow, this is a fun machine, good price point. Guys, if you're looking to get into the hobby or just need another good sturdy basher to rip on, that's your guy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be excellent to each other.